Didn't see you there. Just got my coffee. Here we go. Let me put my coffee on there. Got my coffee to go. And I've also got, you'll like this, right? Starting a video off. It's a mad way to start a video off. It makes me giggle though, these do. You need two of them, don't you? You need two of those. Don't ask me why. Child. Right, I'm just going to pop that back in there. Bakewell tart. Not really very appropriate because I'm actually in the Lake District. As you can see, and it's a beautiful day today. I tell you what, it's not too bad. I think warm-wise, sort of like temperature-wise, it is about 6 or 7 degrees in English money. But I like it. I like it. I like it like this. Blue sky, nice and fresh. Now then, that's not why you're here. You're not here for a Bakewell tart. I am, but you're not. I'm here because, do you know what? Enough now. All right, I get the message. Enough. I mean, I'm having a lot of abuse online, and I kind of like it, to be honest. I mean, in fact, I do like it. I'm being very, very honest. I don't get as much as I used to do. However, there's some amusing people out there. They really are. They're a different breed, let's put it that way, to be polite. So I'm going to read you a few of the messages today. Have my coffee. I'm going to eat my Bakewell tart as well, and we'll go through the messages. It's a giggle. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm going to have to beep some of it out, but you can have a look at them on screen because it is a family channel. So if you're new to the channel and you don't hate me, then although some haters actually are subscribed, I can see. So anyway, if you find me funny and find me amusing, which I'm sure you do, then hit the subscribe button at the end of it. Don't do it now. Every YouTuber says that, don't they? Hit the subscribe button right at the beginning. You don't even know if it's going to be any good. That's like watching a movie and saying, oh, give us a good review. Or say, you know, give us a good review on TripAdvisor for the food you're going to eat that you've not even eaten yet. So don't subscribe now. Do it at the end if you like the channel. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Just gonna have while that intro is up there, I'm just gonna have a bite of my Bakewell tart. Do you know what? I've got to take the cherry off of it, otherwise I'm just gonna giggle. Right, don't speak with your mouth full, Lee. Here we go. 1 second. That wasn't the best idea. Terrible idea. How unprofessional. I'll get comments on that one. Right. First of all, we will start with Mr. Batchy 123. This was about a video, a warrant for my arrest, for telling the truth about electric cars. And he said, "You are a liar. Everything you have quoted is bull." 2 words, 1 word bull, I believe. And the only thing you should be arrested for is talking. But I am surprised, but am I surprised that a Tory lies? I'm not a Tory. I'm not Labour. I'm not anything. I'm not, you know, I shouldn't be allowed to vote. I should be one person who shouldn't be allowed to vote, along with you, Mr. Batchy. But it says here, what's your next video on? Keeping foreigners out of the country as they are stealing benefits? Maybe you electric might be cheaper if you'd not voted for Brexit, you pleb. Maybe you electric. Mr. Batchy, I'm going to say, listen, I'm not a Tory, I'm not Labour. But you, my friend, you're a bit of a remedial because you can't spell. Right, next thing, let's have a look. What have we got next? Jason Ty. I like you, Dave. I'm not Dave. Also, I like watching your content. But I got to say, sometimes you take the so they don't know you're voting them #1. Giving you a shark to eat with chips. Give us a break, you. I think what he's trying to get to there is, I went to Murgatroyd's and he's saying that I got that big fish because they know I'm filming it. They didn't. That's the size of the fish and it ain't cheap. Right, this one is from Just a dot. He comments quite a bit. Just a dot, that's all it is. And it is on, I went for probably the best Sunday roast in the world with a bit on the side. The bit on the side was an extra food, and it was real Ange. And he's just put, in capitals, twats. And that's it, in capitals. Who are these people? I think, really, they should up their medication, but check with your doctor first. Right, and then on the next one here, we have now got, this is, I went for a, same one, I went for a Sunday roast with a bit on the side. And we've got this comment from John Ridgway. You are overbearing, pretty sure that's not spelt right, are lot creepy. Are lot creepy, full stop. You are overbearing, are lot creepy. What is wrong with these people who come out and abuse you? They just can't spell. What is going on? I like this one. It's from Zold-No with an X. I've been offered a substantial amount of money to sell my YouTube channel. That's what this one. What a sausage jockey. I like that one. That's quite good. Right, let's have a look what else we've got here. Some of these, absolutely hilarious. Where do these people, what do they do as a living? Surely. I mean, I'd love to see these people in real life to see what they're like. Right, we've got one here. And this is cheap and nasty full English breakfast in London Docklands. Both Poms are loser. Both Poms are loser. It's cheap breakfast. They bagging it before they tried it. Your channel sucks. From Fendermat. And that says your grammar sucks more. I mean, that's just, it's just, why can't they spell? Shouldn't be allowed a keyboard, should they? I like this one actually. This is funny. This is again, I've been offered a substantial amount for my YouTube channel, and this was me and my mate Dave JB reading out some abusive messages, and he's just put JB sniffs jobbies, and that's Celtic to the core. JB sniffs jobbies. I like it. This one is from Christopher King, and this one is for, I'm being sued by my neighbour for charging my electric car. And he's put, what a dick you really are. I could probably agree with that one. Right, let's have a look here what else we've got. I've got, do you know what? I've had to I've had to sort of like keep these going for a while, because I've not had as many abusive comments since they've worked out that I actually get content from them. So it's took me a lot longer to actually get these. Now this is from Jake Nichols 9914, and this is from I'm being sued by my electric car, and he's put stop bin a again, but again is in capitals, and he's put stop bin a I think you mean being. Anyway, that's that one, and then we'll go on to this. Oh, this one's good. I'm being sued by my neighbour again, and this one's from Jazza23. Egg Pubes is back at it again. He's constantly putting out fake videos. His EV stories are just complete lies. ... Yes, hanging on public chargers. It's more than at home. His last video, he said his mate was going to pay him 280 grand for his channel. What a load of rubbish. I think people knew that anyway. As if his ruthless, toothless friend... Oh, come on. Come on, that's a bit below the belt going on about Dave's teeth. He's paying that. He was just told to stand there to go along with the story. More lies from Egg Pubes. This is a guy who says my head looks like an egg with pubes sprinkled on the top of it. I'm going to agree with you there, but I don't agree with that. I mean, come on, call me, but don't call my mate. That's just not acceptable. Right, next one. This is fun, isn't it? Now, this is from the guy who just has a dot as his name, and again, it's I'm being sued by my neighbour for my electric car, and he's just put to what? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're going to abuse me, at least make some sense, even if you spell it wrong. Now then, This one, again, I'm being seen by my neighbour for my electric car. This is from Marital. Total clickbait. You are the master baiter. I mean, yeah, I'll agree with that one. And then we've got, I like this one. Now, I like this one. David Oldacre. And this is for, I'm being sued again by my electric car. This is great. Now, I can appreciate this and I can respect this one. And I kind of agree with it. This man is a knob. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm a knob, but I'm doing all right. This one is from Zahua. And this is, I went for probably the best Sunday roast with a bit on the side. And he's put, she ought to keep it, she ought to keep her pants up. So what he's saying there is, Ange has her pants down a lot. I mean, she's lost a lot of weight. If she was wearing the same clothes that she did have before, then she probably would lose her pants. But actually, I'm not having you call her Ange. She's a very lovely lady and a good friend of mine. This one is for, I've been offered money from a channel again with me and JB. This is from Banana Man 6925. I don't understand this one. JB, which is Dave's nickname, likes to twinks. I mean, I think you need to up your medication. Jeez. And then we've got Zahur again. And this one is, I'm being sued by my neighbour. Lee. Now, threatening behaviour, this one is. Zahur, before we start, right? I'm not the character you see on screen. And I am 6'4". And I will find you. It says, Lee, I want you to come to Bradford so I can knock 50 shades of out of you. I hate you. Okay, drop me an email, we'll meet up. And I'll film it, how's that? Right, there we go. I'll give you the first go. No, I'm a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Zahur. Again, here we go. You are a very, very sad man with a bad haircut. Now, I can take that, the bad haircut, yes. Sad man, running around with a phone on a stick, reading out daft messages, in a car park, eating a bakewell tart. We'll go with a sad man, yeah, I kind of agree. Okay, next, Richard Hudson, Mark II. Well, this is, I endured the longest flight in the world in economy. You are pathetic traveller. You are pathetic traveller, and I did not enjoy your snide remarks made, and the lack of personal input was amazing. How they allow a person like you to assess their carrier makes me wonder. Stay in the UK. Fair enough. And this is from George Powell. And this is, I'm being sued by my electric car. Still doing this car bull. What a yeah, I like that. This one, straight to the point, Celtic to the core, about my electric car in the snow. What a end. Classic. What I want you to do, by the way, is to vote in the comments section who's actually got the best abusive comment. Let me know. Let's get the best one rolling. This one, Celtic to the core again. This guy obviously likes the channel because he keeps commenting. You and JB, sorry, BJ. Oh, plant pots. I mean, I look like the plant pot with something growing out my head. Jazza23. At least when this guy himself in the bog, he can then stick his head in the toilet and scrub it with his bog scrubber he calls a haircut. I like that one. And then this one here we've got. This is charging my electric car in the snow again. This is Idea Guy. You insist on the most expensive non-fast charging DC charging. That's awesome if you're a low information viewer, which I'm not. Manufactured drama should be name of the channel. And then we've got Jazza answering that one. You are an absolute egghead pube head. You couldn't make up any more if you tried. No wonder your ex divorced you. Your hole is jealous of your mouth with the amount of that comes out of it. Right, 99 Cooler King. Usual. I'm going to have a drink of my coffee here. It's going to go cold otherwise. Right, usual. Clickbait. I think clickbait's one word. Yawn, get a life. Now he's put full stops after and after yawn, but not after get a life, and clickbait should be one word. There we go. It looks like his profile picture is the Leon, is it, or something, the movie? Great movie, by the way. R Smith 2797. It's another one about my electric car in the snow. We could have died from hypothermia. I think you meant hypothermia. Now, believe it or not, I didn't. I actually meant, I know the difference between hypothermia and hypothermia. One's cold, one's where you extreme heat, extreme cold. But it's a little Daily Mail thing that I've done where you do things wrong and you get people to interact. That's why I've not changed it, and I've got it, and it's got loads of comments. Brilliant idea. We used to do that all the I don't know, I should be telling that, but that's what we used to do in newspapers. Now then, Ken Matthews 1797. This is I could be facing a prison sentence if I make any more anti-EV videos. Hope they lock you up quick, you self-obsessed TW, and then that little A sign, right, and then T, and he's done that to try and get through all the bad word filters and stuff. I let them through anyway because I read them out. It's great. And what I love about this is all these cockwombles commenting on my video and now giving me another video to make and making me money, which I've told them that. However, since I told them that, I'm getting less. This one again, I could be facing a prison sentence. This is, I hope they lock you up quick, you self-obsessed. That's the now answer is answered back. The only loser here is you had to buy another Taycan because nobody wants them in a trade-in, not even Porsche. I haven't bought another Taycan. Watch closely, my friend. Right, let's have a look what else we've got. Have we got any more? Come on, we must have more. Yes, we have. Great. I think, have we got more? Just having a look what we've got. Hang on. Tell you what, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to have a bite of my bagel tart and then I'll come back. Finish the bagel tart. Right, now where were we? Let's get back down to business, shall we? Okay, so next one. I went to Danny Malin's Rate My Takeaway Kitchen, and this is from Aqua TP. I really struggle to watch any of your food reviews, but you spelt reviews REVUE''S. I mean, really, do I need to say any more? You have the table manners of a chimpanzee. Froggy Girl said that's not fair to chimpanzees. I'm going to say Aqua TP, maybe pick up a dictionary and learn how to spell before you come on the internet. Get your mum to take your keyboard off you. It does my head in. Okay, so we've got a warrant for my arrest. This is Hugo, can't see because of the light. Hugoven Mia or whatever. You look like Queer Charmer's brother. That's offensive. I mean, good grief. This one again, ESS291, and this is about my car in the snow. What a clown. Pity you can't power your car by your hot air. And then we've got, God, it's bright. Then we've got ESS291. You really don't have a clue. What a stupid person. Now, come on, that's it. That's cruel. Stupid person, yes. But stupid person, no. When is a kebab not a kebab? When it's a shawarma. This is from Jazza23. This guy's hole is jealous of his mouth with the amount of that comes out of it. You've used that one before, mate. Can you not think of anything original? When is a kebab not a kebab again? You big bonehead. And then we've got Rumpo 8039. You are clearly the least desirable character in Mario Kart. Fatty in an EV. Hey, I'm 6'4". I can carry it off. This is, I went to Wetherspoons to try the new gourmet menu with my mate Brownie. Brownie, if you're watching, I do apologise on his behalf. Chris Wood said, your mate is an irritating Nigel Williams, Brown Hatter. Okay. And then Mark Dolman, me and Brownie again. A pair of giggling idiots. And then we've got Michael Mulqueen, and this is again the Wetherspoons one. If Carlsberg, I think you have spelt that wrong. If Carlsberg made ends, they would probably be the biggest ends in the world. I like that one. And then again with my mate Brownie, two hairstyles at the same table. Can't disagree. This is a bit strange, this one. This is breakfast at the Sol Pelicanos, Benidorm. Is it really that bad? This is from MLA. You have to explain to me what this actually means. I don't know. I got my first ever job in that hotel. Right, just bear with me, stay with me, these are fun. And when is a kebab not a kebab again? And this is from retired carrot grower. MacMaster's content is masterclass in unbearable mediocrity. His food reviews are laughable at best, dripping with smug superiority as he nitpicks meals with the same dead-eyed energy as someone reading a tax form. Watching him tear into a burger like it owes him money isn't entertaining, it's downright depressing. This is like Points of View years ago, isn't it? Do you remember? We used to host Points of View back in the day. In my day, it was a guy with spectacles on. And let's not forget his battery-powered car, a perfect metaphor for his channel, underpowered, unremarkable, and struggling to go the distance. He presents with a forced charm, faker than the grins in bad stock photos. I can understand that because I used to be a graphic designer and stock photos are terrible. While his droning, ear-numbing voice makes every video an endurance test, you almost feel sorry for his kids who lightly endure these boring monologues in real life. His subscribers, ? Trapped in a hellscape of cold P-level content, lifeless, uninspired and utterly forgettable, not generated by AI. That's retired carrot grower. That is good, I like that one. Right, John Butterworth. This one, McConman. I don't know what I'm conning anybody on. I'm basically making just videos on YouTube. You become a bigger anchor each video. See what you did there? You put a space in to get past the, you know, all the swearing filters that YouTube have. This is, there's lots of these, isn't there? This is great. Rat Cabbies. Don't forget, we're voting for the best one in the comment section down below. I'm not surprised at all that you're divorced. I am, however, utterly amazed that you managed to trick someone into marrying you in the first place. Fair enough. Then we've got Julian Boone. Churn, churn, ka-ting, ka-ching, yawn. And he's on about an electric car one. Thanks. And then we've got Upskirt Eddie. See, perf. You sneak over to your ex-wife for a leg over every couple of weeks. Whatever. I mean, good grief. Let's go on to, I don't, by the way. She's a very good friend. And you can be friends with your ex-wife. She's more like a mum now. If you're watching, Sharon, which I know you're not because you think my videos are naff. So anyway, moving swiftly on. Brendan writes, you seem to consistently have problems that no one else has. Sounds like a typical whinger, or maybe a complete Right, what else have we got here? Let's have a look. We have got David Oldacre. I like these ones. This man is a knob. Can't disagree with that. Let's go to the next one. And rolling 7523. Bro, you're, why you are, a lunatic. I can't disagree with that one. Standing in a car park reading his comments. Crazy edits. Here we go. Another clickbait video from the MacMaster. You can still go on ferries with EVs. They have only banned charging. They won't stop EV going on their ferries if your car is under 50% charge. Now, this is interesting, right? Because what he's saying is, they'll let you on a ferry if you're under 50% charged. What if you're 80%, right? You get to the ferry, can't get on the ferry till I'm 50% charged. When does the ferry go? Oh, 20 minutes. Zip around quickly. Let's do some wheel spinners in the car park so we can get rid of the charge. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Right, have we got any more? Let's have a look. Yes, we have. This is Charles Brown. What a I would have put in caps. You know, maybe. And then the next one we've got David Allen, 1661. Shut up, knob master. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, I hope there's more. David Oldacre again, gone on a few videos later. This man is still a knob. Always will be. It's just, you know, it's the only way to be. And then we've got John Butterworth. Don't come back, W anchor. See what you did there again? Hey, good cry. I bet you came top of your class, didn't you? In the remedials. Painter James 1, and this is Fuerteventura, the worst out of all the Canary Islands! Exclamation mark, question mark. So, old Tic Tac Head goes on holiday to an out-of-season island on his own whilst his kids freeze at home with his fake girlfriend, then moans constantly about how it's not as good as Tenerife. Go figure. At least now the people of Fuerteventura will get to see how much of a you are as well. And you need spaces in there. It's not, and you've got double spaces after the full stop. I mean, I hope your painting's better, James. Right, next one. Let's have a look. Mick G. Yep. A. Moron with zeros in. Lost from tenor drugs and brassers. You are a slow boat and a proper D1CK 8.1 knob. Tenor Mafia. I think there's medication that you can take for that, mate. We've got Super Nanan. So you turned up. So you turned your thermostat up while on holiday. This is a Fuerteventura. That tells me either you don't trust your girlfriend to do it while you're away, or you don't live with her and your kids but live on your own like the sad old man you really are. No, I turned the thermostat up in my house, and we both have, well, we have two houses between us, and I turned the thermostat up so she didn't have to go to it. And that's it really, so there we go. Right, okay, and I've got, you know, Hive. And then we've got John Butterworth. More clickbait dross from the king of W anchors. Yeah, he keeps coming back, doesn't he? Craig Robinson. Good lord, this guy is a don't think you can say that. Gaz, 1979. What a complete drip. Wayne Ennis. What a clot. Pedal Power Panther. This guy spreads so much BS in the hope that he'll get clicks and make some cash. What a horrible, horrible man. I suspect his overly aggressive BS is due to him having a very, very tiny Right, okay. Next one. Phil Kennedy. You're a tosser. You calling Yorkshire and you're going out with a bird from Leeds. Yo. I can't remember calling Yorkshire. Probably had a little laugh about it. But there we go. It's from a video ages ago from the Isle of Skye. And I've also got two kids from Yorkshire. This man is still a knob. Yeah, but he keeps coming back just to keep saying that. Just bear with me. Seasonal Walker. Love you channel, mate. Top bloke. Now give my channel a mention, you big there we go. Seasonal Walker. Check him out on YouTube. I'm going over and having a look. User Dad and Son. Not watching the video, but hopefully not clickbait, and you're off YouTube forever because you're proper. Right. Dad and Son. If you watch him, right, and I know in your profile picture, I believe you've got your son in there, please don't homeschool him, because on here, right, but you've got double space after but, right, hopefully not clickbait. Clickbait is one word, and you're off YouTube forever. Should be you are, so apostrophe RE. It's just terrible grammar. Please don't teach your son, Dad. I mean, good grief, we don't want him to grow up like you. Okay, next. What have we got next? Alex's Images one. You're a wimp. End bell. And it should be you are again, but there we go. Okay, next one. There's quite a bit, I tell you, there's quite a few. Michael Mulqueen. Clicked on this again because you said you were done. Thought, me, he's leaving YouTube. Turns out you are staying, so that's disappointing. Anyways, maybe one day. Just a little heads up here, Michael, because I know you'll be watching. You don't have to watch. You know, there's channels I don't watch on YouTube. I think, well, they're a bit of an idiot, so I don't watch them. Here we go. Entitled idiot. This is Smoking Donut. Entitled idiot. This guy gets rich at your expense. I do get rich at the expense of these complete cockwombles calling me names and writing. And also, by the way, when they actually comment, that shows YouTube that there's interaction with the video and pushes the video out more. Mick G, yeah, P1SS off, W4NKER, Tenerife lost Chris is heaven if you like a brass. See what he did there, just to get past all the swearing. Clever, clever. Right, what have we got? I think that might be it, actually. Let's have a look. Oh no, we've got another one. We've got another one. We've got Michael Mulqueen. He's back again. Hang on, let me think. Wait, hang on. It will take, I don't give a months, and who cares days. Mate, I mean, you didn't have to watch, does he? That's on how long before we get 250,000 subscribers. Ah, that was a question. So yeah, and so he doesn't care, but yeah, he's there commenting. Graham Glass, oh, he's back. MacMaster is just an idiot. He has always been an idiot. Don't listen to MacMaster. It's the MacMaster. Luddites like him are stuck in the mid-20th century. This is a guy who obviously loves electric cars. There's a little bit of a cockwomble, and it's getting to him that I'm slating his community. Graham Glass. Oh dear. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Right, then we've got another one here. Dave Rave Up. I'm fed up of you whinging about nothing and putting the place down. Fussy, overpaid. That was about Fuerteventura. Didn't like it, but you know, gotta be honest. I like this one. I walked out of the restaurant in Benidorm without paying. Didn't actually, by the way. Marketed. What a big horse's arse. I think your name is good there. And this is Seek at Your King Adventures. Has anyone told you you're annoying moron? I think what it should be, has anyone told you you are, or you're an? Has anyone told you you can't spell, mate? Good grief. Okay, next one. Good grief, there's loads of them, isn't there? And this is a game, right? I must have answered him, and he's put, I can only apologise for the mistake of my spelling. That was it, I told him he spelt wrong. I do not own a car, but was recommended for this channel by YouTube. I think you need to get yourself checked by a doctor, because I think either you're but you're again, Y-O-U-R, or have ADHD. I think you have both. I think, mate, you're talking about yourself. Right, next one. This is the dot again, the little dot. You are the biggest liar. The cretins that follow you are as thick as you and don't know how and when to charge their EVs. My charge Our evening hours are less than a tenner for at least 300 miles. You are a joke. The Brits are plain stupid in any case and do not raise a riot for the right reasons. In China, the cost of charging on public charges is less than 15p per kilowatt, and that's considered expensive. So go and do some research around the world instead of acting like a pathetic, mouthy northerner. I'm not a northerner. The northerners don't want me. The southerners don't. I'm in the middle. I'm on the fence. Get a diction. Get a map. God, blimey. Right, next one. Let's have a look. Hopefully we get into the end here. Mark Jonathan Appleton. Keep to your food review, comma, no space. You are boring. What a fool. Buying a Porsche at 130 grand. Can't disagree with that one. I think that might be it, my friends. It is, and that brings us to the end. I mean, they were brilliant. So what I need you to do now is, in the comment section down below, let me know which one of those comments is the best. Pop it in the comment section, let me know, type it in there. If it doesn't show up immediately, don't worry, YouTube might withhold it and I'll release it. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Thanks to all the people that's commented, by the way, all the keyboard warriors who's given me a little bit of content and put some more money in my bank account. So thank you very much. Keep it up and keep up with the insults. I love it. Pubes on top of a head, on top of an egg. Coffee's got a bit cold now. Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy it, now you can subscribe, and now you can click the little bell, and now you can give it a thumbs up. By the way, thumbs down also shows interaction with the videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.